Hello everyone, this is James at JimmyCraft channel. Brand new channel, and it's named JimmyCraft because when I was growing up, my aunt used to call me Jimmy. And the only one that I really ever liked calling me Jimmy was my Aunt Rose. And, you know, she was an Italian woman and a very strong woman, a woman of the house, ran the roost, you know, taught me a lot of the good morals and, you know, like hard work and respect, dignity, and along with my grandmother Angelina, both very strong Italian women. Grew up poor, but she used to call me Jimmy. And I figured if I'm going to go old school and go back to some of the foundations that I grew up with, and talk about how do I rebuild, maybe restart anew, go back to the old school methods and of building equity and self-sufficiency and integrity. If you look at my About tab on the channel, pretty much says a good collection of what not only am I about, but what this channel will stand for. And what are we going to do on this channel? Well, we're going to go back to those old school methods where people actually talk to each other, people interact. We tend to do different crafts, different skill sets that will contribute to a crafting of equity, a crafting. I'm calling it JimmyCraft because it's my channel and it's how I'm going to do it. But we're going to start leading by example. Leading, doing, being, acting, if you will, by example. Concrete methods. So, if you subscribe to this channel, if you're reviewing the content on this channel, hopefully what this channel is going to evolve in going forward is people that are actually doing, being, acting, if you will, building things in their own separate squares of space. Are you doing home gardening? Are you a carpenter? Are you a mason? In other words, working with concrete. Are you a auto mechanic? Are you a truck driver? Are you a widget maker? Okay? Things that are concrete and tangible. Skill sets, resources. That's what this channel is about. By example. So, what I'm going to attempt to do, especially with live feeds, is we're going to build upon those ideals, those methodologies, those skill sets, those resources. We're going to stay away from the political crap. We're going to stay away from that 10-mile square parcel of land on the East Coast and the Northeast. We're going to stay away from all that crap. We're going to stay away from all the other distractions, deflections, deceptions, manipulations, and control. We're going to talk about crafting our equity. Our equity. Okay? So, it's a craft channel. Now, craft is a wide, usable word. Crafting. What are you crafting? What are you doing? What are you being? Okay? So, some of the things I'm going to do is I just started a new venture. Actually, I did it years ago for a little while, but I'm kind of restarting it in working on doing things that bring value old school, such as making candles, okay, for light, for heat, okay, making small power systems, solar, battery, standalone, non-fossil fuel, if you will. And anybody who knows anything knows that gasoline doesn't come from dinosaurs that eroded into the earth a million years ago. Resiliency, self-sufficiency. Okay? That's what we're building here on JimmyCraft. I'm also starting to work more with microgreens, growing my own microgreens, my own veggies, the micro versions of a lot of the common vegetables. And I'm using a source called True Leaf Market, True Leaf, L-E-A-F, True Leaf Market for my supplier. I'm also considering purchasing a new system. I had 2 systems in years past from AeroGarden, but I'm considering purchasing, it's around a $400 system called the Farm model, where I can grow plants, veggies, herbs, spices, whatever, fruits, flowers if I want to, but mainly for sustenance, self-sufficiency, and you know, this is what crafting is. Crafting your equity. So this is what it's going to be about. So when I do a live panel, live stream, and I may do one as early as tonight on this channel, but when I do live streams, we're not going to sit there and talk about VA double X's. We're not going to talk about whatever Potato Head is at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. We're not going to talk about all that kind of crap, because in reality, that's not really our equity. We don't own that. We don't control it. We can't really affect it, because we can't get crowds of 50,000, 100,000, million people together. We can't do that. Doesn't seem like that works. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to attempt to do that. I've been trying to do that for years and years and years. It doesn't work. So back to old school, you know, circa 1830, when people made their own shit. We're self-sufficient. We're self-employed. Starting businesses, neighbor to neighbor, bartering goods and services, sharing skill sets, sharing resources. That's what this channel is going to be about. JimmyCraft. Okay? So, let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate it if you do subscribe and we can start building out. Great. Great. Share the channel. Come on over. And, you know, a big part of a channel like this, the success of a channel like this, is where you get the dialogue going, you get the interaction, you get the participation, you get the ideas, you get the connections, right? Let's get away from all the distractions and deflections and manipulative strategies of the powers that seem to control everything. Let's get back to us, our equity, what we do, what we be, how we act and react, how we build, okay? Because basically, folks, I'm done trying to do what I've done in past years, and that is trying to teach the mechanics of how our system works and teach banking, teach commerce, and all that stuff. I think at this point, it's got to be centered on back to old school methods, back to what we produce, how we perform, what we can contribute to ourselves, to our community, to like minds. Okay, that's what this channel is going to be about. So I've been on here 10 minutes or so. That's long enough. You get the idea. So I'll upload this to the new channel again. Once again, if you like what you're seeing and what you're hearing, subscribe, share the channel, thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care, whatever. But can we grow it? Can we grow it? And I would like to actually, if folks are doing things and doing things that are tangible, whatever, I could certainly post them on this channel. You could post your links if you got videos on them. We'll see about that. Okay? And then the live panels should be pretty good. We get some people over to it. So, pretty cool. But read that About tab on the channel, okay? Read that About tab, okay? That's what it's about. Not about politics, not about big pharma, it's not about, VAXX crap. Not about that, okay? I'm not going to talk about that on here. Okay? This is us, our equity, what we do, what we build, okay? So, once again, welcome to JimmyCraft. Craft Masters. Be well, be safe, take care, be aware, and we'll catch you on the next one. Once again, welcome. JimmyCraft.